What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. Took a quick about 5 days of rest from making videos and stuff like that, but I'm gonna start getting back into the groove of it. And I think this news that I just saw is probably the best way to kick this off, okay? Because this is something that's right up my alley, something that I really care about. So, one of the major reasons that I picked up a Xbox Series X versus a PS5 was because I fell into the whole power narrative, and it's my fault. I take full responsibility for this. I understood the Xbox Series X to work as the same way that a PC would work, where I could play whatever game I wanted, and because it was a more powerful hardware, it would automatically be able to run the games better, meaning automatically be able to run at 60 frames per second, automatically be able to upgrade the textures, and just the game just look better. I failed to realize that that's not the way these consoles work, okay? And I can admit that. So I failed to realize that. I failed to realize that it's up to the developers to make sure this gets unlocked and all this other stuff. Okay, fast forward, 2 years later, now we're here in 2022, and Microsoft, giving them credit, have a lot of games that have FPS boost. Some even boosted to 120 frames. So the box itself can do what I thought the Xbox could do. However, it is stuck behind whatever developer is allowing it to do, right? And that's the problem. But on June 7th, a game is coming to Game Pass where the developer is unlocking 60 frames per second. And that's Assassin's Creed Origins. That's outstanding. So it's actually on June 2nd that they're going to go ahead and unlock the 60 frames mode, but on June 7th, that game is coming to Game Pass. Game Pass Ultimate, so it'll be on a cloud, PC, and it'll be on console as well. And we're going to be able to play this game at 60 frames per second if you haven't played it before. I haven't played it before. So I'm excited about that. Any single time there's a game that was originally running at 30 frames that we're gonna get to upgrade and have it running at 60 and we don't have to pay anything extra for, that's an applause. That's something that should be applauded. So thank you, Ubisoft. Thank you, the developers, whoever made this happen. Thank you. This is exactly what gamers want. When you're buying a piece of hardware like this, you want to be able to utilize the power of that hardware without having to pay extra. So for everyone that went ahead and bought GTA 5 again, the upgraded version, like this is something that they should have been able to do. Why could Rockstar not do this? Just boost the game to 60 frames anyways, right? Every single game. Why can't they just boost the game to 60 frames? I'm not a technical expert, so I don't know exactly how that works. All I know is that this game is doing it, and I'm applauding that this game is doing it. And hopefully more developers, more publishers follow suit and add it and actually utilize the power of these consoles. At the end of the day, we're the ones that winning. We should not be paying extra money to be able to play a game at 60 frames when the console themselves have the power to do that. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.